Hello, Jessie here, and we're at it again. You guys know the drill. You seem to like these kind of videos, so we are comparing some of the oils that I got in my last order, which is this video here linked in the description, with existing essential oils that I already have from Plant Therapy. If you're interested in the oils that I already compared with doTERRA's oil, so Revive versus doTERRA, feel free to check it out. This is the video. Link is down in the description. Essential oils we'll be comparing are, we have Eucalyptus globulus, sweet orange, and Bergamot, bergapten free bergamot. If you don't know what bergapten free bergamot is, feel free to check out my video when I unboxed it and talked about it. So let's get started. So we're going to start with eucalyptus. Both of them are Eucalyptus globulus, just in case there are people who want to see it for themselves. And if it's your first time watching these kind of videos, know that I'm just comparing the smells between brands, and the aromas don't necessarily indicate that one is more quality or not, more pure or not. Of course, when you smell fake essential oils with a developed nose, you can really catch some things, like if an essential oil is fake or synthetic. But this, I'm just simply comparing the smells between brands. All right, first one, Revive. Has that nice eucalyptus smell, like when you go into like a steam room at the spa. Okay. No. Okay, so as I went from the Revive to the Plant Therapy, it was almost harder to smell the Plant Therapy oil, so I'm giving myself a little bit of a break. And this actually might just be because Revive essential oils might have a higher level of 1,8 cineal, which is that kind of like distinctive smell of eucalyptus. Oh yeah, I just went nose blind after that, but now I can smell this one. Or nose shock or whatever. Okay, so I just smelled the Plant Therapy, now the Revive. All right, so they both smell good. They both smell like eucalyptus. I am realizing that they do kind of have a slightly different scent. Is it the 1,8 cineal? I'm wondering if it is. The Revive one really gives me more of a burning sensation in the nose. Not necessarily bad burning, but it's happening. So the verdict is that the Plant Therapy one smells slightly weaker, and it might just be because the Revive one has a higher content of a certain chemical constituent. My guess, 1,8 cineal. Next up, sweet orange. So for those wanting to see the Latin name, we have Citrus sinensis. Both of them are. This may not be a valid comparison because I actually finished sweet orange of Plant Therapy, but I will be comparing the smell to see if there is some similarities or if there's differences. So first one is Plant Therapy. It's has a nice orange smell. It really reminds me of kind of like a candy kind of orange smell. Not making it synthetic, but it's just to explain the sweetness of the sweet orange essential oil. Okay, this one smells less sweet. I'd almost say like less pleasing if I'm basing it on my aromatic taste today. The Revive one doesn't smell as sweet. It's kind of a light smell. Like if I was smelling an orange, you know how you can't always necessarily smell it that strong? Where I feel like Plant Therapy is really, it's stronger. Okay, I'm really stumped, but I would say this is kind of really light and sweet. It kind of makes me think of the Citrus Bliss hand lotion from Doterra. Like that was my first thought. And I don't know if it's like the oil or the lotion that has that specific smell that I'm smelling in this bottle. So I'd be curious what this actually smells like compared to doTERRA. I'm wondering if it would be more similar to doTERRA or Plant Therapy. I don't know. If it feels stronger to me and I can smell it a lot easier. Would tangy be the word? I'm not really sure. Light and sweet, easier to smell. I don't know what, I'd almost want to say tangy, but let me know if you've smelled these ones before and what you think. Last one, my favorite citrus, and that is Bergamot essential oil. And you'll see the Latin names are the same here for those wondering. Oh yeah, and something I forgot to say is that if you ever decide you want to shop Plant Therapy or Revive, I have shop links down below. Quick disclaimer, they're affiliate links, meaning that they are no extra cost to you, but I do get commissions from purchases made through my links. All right, so the Plant Therapy, last I checked, only has bergapten free bergamot, whereas Revive actually has bergapten free as well as just the regular bergamot, which I talked about in this video when I unboxed my Revive order. All right. So I originally get that like nice fruity bergamot smell. It kind of makes me think of like a whiff of fruity Fruit Loops kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you know what I mean, comment down below. And the first thing that came to mind when I smelled plant therapy, it made me think of like a more rounded or fuller aroma, but I may not have explained that aroma right. But there's like more of a deeper smell to it. Smells like bergamot, both do. So it's like fruity as well as being like a deeper fruity. And after smelling the bergamot from plant therapy and then now smelling Revive, I'm finding it hard to smell the Revive scent. So I'm going to take a little break. So I took a break. Okay. So I feel like bergamot has more of a sweeter smell. It took me a little bit of a break to get to that baseline where I could smell Revive's bergamot again. However, when I smell bergamot from Revive and then go straight to plant therapy, I can smell it. So I don't really know what that means when you smell one oil and then you can smell the next, but then when you smell this one and then go to the next, you can't really smell things. Like you almost smell nothing. I don't know if your nose is like blind to different chemical constituents that might be new in the next one, or if it's just because maybe one is actually stronger than the other. I'm having trouble really like pinpointing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break, re-smell plant therapy's bergamot to see if there's any differences in when I smelled it from Revive to plant therapy, whereas when I give my nose a break and then plant therapy. Okay, so now it's like really easier for me to smell the higher, sweeter scent notes from this essential oil than when I smelled from Revive and then this one here. So verdict with the bergamots, they both smell good. I can't say I have one preference over the next. There's this kind of slight difference like I mentioned earlier, but I have a tendency to wonder if the Revive one smells a little bit weaker because it's hard for me to go from plant therapy and then being able to smell the bergamot in the Revive, but I can go from Revive to plant therapy and then pick up on the new scents. So I'm hoping this was enlightening. If you like brand comparison videos, feel free to click this playlist up here, or there is another video chosen specifically for you down below that you might enjoy. Again, shop links are down below, so I'll see you in my other videos and take care and bye-bye.